Hey Masked Singer fans, what's going on? Joey here, and for those who jumped on the community tab of YouTube on my channel, 2,000 of you did, I asked you guys, who do you want me to reveal next? Either the Ringmaster, or Nala, and out of 2,000, 67% of you guys said, can you reveal the Ringmaster? So Nala, unfortunately, you have to stay well hidden under that mask. So right now, let's go through the clues, the pitch correct audio, and more to figure out who is under the mask of the Ringmaster. Before we get started, please make sure you subscribe, you turn the notifications, and you give this video a thumbs up. Let's get started. So we're gonna dive right into the clues because by this point, we've had 3 episodes of clues. And while I did want to go ahead and do a reveal in the first week with everything going on with the Ukraine situation, I couldn't. But during our live stream this past Wednesday, we were able to go ahead and quickly put our finger on who it is through the pitch correct audio and comparing the singing voices and the clues. Yeah, we definitely know who this is, and of course then the episode aired, we got brand new clues, and it's like, oh my gosh, we know 100% who this is, but if you're like me, you got all of your clues typed up and ready to go, and so we're going to break down everything we know about this character. And I have to admit, you're talking about right now 2 females in the top, both very talented, but I think the Ringmaster has what it takes so far to make it to win the entire thing. You let me know if you agree with me in the comment section. Now with the Ringmaster, we got some really good clues here. We first saw her in episode 4 of The Masked Singer, and to start things off, they gave us a clue-mercial. Remember that? Clue-mercials are commercials that also have clues in it. So her clue says, step right up and feast your eyes on a fantastic, amazing, spectacular snack. Just don't let your parents know. As the Ringmaster, Circus Ringos are my secret weapon to keep the crowd eating out of the palm of my hand all night long. With just 1 bowl of extremely sugary Circus Ringos, you'll start your day ready to take over the world. And it's so good. And on top of tasting like cotton candy and smelling like a circus, you get a special extra treat in every single box. Circus Ringos. It is delish in your dish. We saw some visual clues in her clue package. We saw cereal. We saw Montana. We saw Miley Cyrus or Hannah Montana. It kind of goes together right there. Tic-tac-toe. We saw sweet southern liqueur. We saw the Golden State driver's license, and she said to Nicole, it's great to see you again. Big clue right there. Episode 5, there really weren't any clue packages, so no visual clues, but she did come on stage and she said, it was awesome to hear the crowd going wild for my first performance. Team Good is ready to take this all the way and fool the panel every week. And it's funny she says that because now Team Good is the only ones up there. And if you look on here, there's only one other person left in Team Good. And we're going to talk about that character next week. There's something fishy going on with that character. The mega clue was a guitar with a 90s pick, guitar pick. Next time we saw her was episode 6 this past Wednesday. The clues were, looking back at the canvas of my life, I remember my first day at a prestigious school when I was a little goody. I was surrounded by some of the best, and I wondered if I could ever be good enough. And that only pushed me to work even harder. I did everything on my own, but my mentors wanted me to join the in crowd, big clue right here, so I did. I'd never been part of a group before, and we tried our best to make it work, but I knew I wanted more. So I took my chance in doing something completely different, and it's been paying off for the past 10 years. Visual clues, canvas, laughing emoji, NASA, Nashville, and an elf with a cross through it. Those are all of the clues. Let's go ahead and play the pitch correct audio. I'm going to take the clue package audio instead of her speaking to the judges. It's a lot clearer this time around. I'm going to play a little bit of their audio and then our audio. Here you go.
Looking back at the canvas of my life, I remember my first day at a prestigious school.
Looking back at the canvas of my life, I remember my first day at a prestigious school when I was just a little goodie.
So who do you think it is? Oh, come on, you know who this is. It is Haley Orentia. And I'm telling you, it's gotta be her. Let's go ahead. Keep in mind, she does a lot of singing. So let's compare what the Ringmaster sounds like singing compared to Haley. And then the Ringmaster speaking compared to Haley. And yeah, then you tell me. Here you go.
Looking back at the canvas of my life, I remember my first day at a prestigious school.
There's some things that are secret, but I'm very excited because that'll kind of come out in the next few months.
Sometimes you're gonna have to lose, and you've done the best you can.
So do you think it's Haley? I know you're probably saying to yourself, but the clues, you gotta match up the clues. Let's do that right now. There's a lot of really good clues matching up to her, and as I said before, I spent hours on doing a lot of these reveal videos, and we've gone through every single clue, and we're going to answer it for you. So, let's go to episode 4. We saw Miley Cyrus and Montana. Obviously, we're talking about Hannah Montana. Did you know she was a backup singer on one of the soundtracks? I believe it was from Hannah Montana Forever soundtrack. Yeah. We saw the tic-tac-toe. We're looking at those X's because she was on the X Factor. We saw the Sweet Southern Liqueur. She has a song that is strong, sweet, and southern. We saw the Golden State driver's license. I believe the Golden State is supposed to be gold for Goldbergs, because that's the TV show she's been on since 2013. She said to Nicole that it was great to see her again. Nicole was a judge on the X Factor, and Haley was on the X Factor, so she saw her before. Next episode, episode 5, a guitar with a 90s pick. She's born in 1994, so she's a 90s girl, just like me. I'm not a girl, but I'm a boy. I'm a 90s boy. 90s man, I guess now I'm a man. Anyway, and of course she plays the guitar. Now let's dive into episode 6 clues. She says, I remember my first day at a prestigious school. She was a little goodie and surrounded by some of the best of the best. There could be a few different things. One is she had her own spin-off called Schooled. So that's one. Or you could say the X Factor because she was really young doing that. She says, my mentors want me to join the in crowd, so I did. I never been part of a group before, and we tried our best to make it work. This is a big one right here, because when she was on the X Factor, one of the mentors, which is Paula Abdul, which we all of course know her, she went ahead and built a country girl pop group, which included Haley and a couple other people, and I can never pronounce it, so it's Lakota Rain? I think, hopefully I'm saying that right. And well, unfortunately, that did fail, which then she turned around and went into acting. So when she talks about having her life completely flip and do things differently, that's what she's referring to. She says it's been paying off for the past 10 years. Well, she's been acting for 10 years. Goldberg's actually in their 9th season going into their 10th. So 2013 to 2022. Math adds up right there. Next were visual clues, emoji, when she was like laughing emoji. Well, she's on the sitcom, the Goldbergs, NASA. Her name is Haley, like Haley's Comet. NASA space kind of goes hand in hand. And the last one, no elf or Across to the Elf. She was in a movie called Christmas is Canceled. So no elf, it's canceled. So there you guys go. Those are all the clues, the pitch correct audio, everything leading to Haley. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Let me know in the comment section, and I want to thank you for joining me. If you haven't done so yet, please subscribe, turn on notifications, and give this video a thumbs up. I'm Joey. Stay safe. See you later. Bye.